Kyorugi, sparring tip. Any student of Taekwondo, any teacher of Taekwondo, once you are the correct belt rank, you will talk about kicking to the head and striking to the head. Our tournament allows a back fist to the head. Point, back fist, come back. It's a nice, well-rounded, controllable technique because the elbow opens up instead of swinging your shoulder and hitting that harder. Of course, we're talking about hitting to the head, so we have to have control. My discussion today is about distancing. How to increase your chances of striking to the head. First part, in my previous video, I talked about kicks go to the waist, punches go to the body. That was because I'm talking about getting their hands down. You hit them down here, so they block down here all the time. And if you hit them enough times, a small movement like that, it doesn't even matter if you tell them what's happening. They're going to do it. They are going to do it, especially if you're quick enough. If you show that you're quick and they're worrying about what you're doing, what are they not doing? They're not attacking you. Puts you in control. So your movements, make them quick. Knee up, elbow up, okay? Or shoulder. That's when you can fake people. So that's the first part, is getting their hands down. Distancing. The higher you go, especially for kicking, the higher you go, the closer you have to be. You've got to be closer for it. You know why? This is hard for me to say in class. Hopefully on this video you can listen to it, watch my demonstration, and then you'll get it. As I lean my body to go higher, I actually move my body away. Unless my opponent is well versed in Naryo-chagi, axe kick, my head is out of the way. So from here, it looks like I'm too close to kick you to the head. But once I get into it, I find out that I'm actually as close as I should be. Same thing with back fist. You've got to be this close. Why? If both of your hands are up, it's hard to see what's happening here. Especially if you've been kicking them the whole time. They're more worried about your legs. At this point, it's like, oh, this person has been kicking, so I'm still worried about their feet. Point. As long as your hands are up here, you're good. If they do like a boxing hook, like a boxing hook, be worried about that. Yeah, sure, be worried about that. This is where studying comes into play. Is this person a kicker? Is this person a puncher? But back to distancing. I have to be about this close. Let's say this is the person's head. So you have 1, 2, 3 bins. And then the fourth bin is the head. At full speed, I have to be this close to kick. Either with doryo-chagi or horyo-chagi. Horyo-chagi is a hook kick. So from here, see, watch how slow I am. This is why if I fight someone taller than me, I almost never kick them in the head unless I can plan it well as a surprise. It's the only time I've ever kicked people in the head is when I plan it very well. I study them for like the first minutes of the match, and then if I figure out their hands are always down, I go for the head. Okay, let me try to give you a full speed head kick here. Ah! I had to get my knee up all the way. Ah! Not bad, right? How about hook kick, Kyorugi? Okay, so the knee comes up. Ah! Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo. That's too slow. Earlier, here's the waist, right? And there's very little of this movement. Once I go for the head, you see this, which is why my head kicks have to be well planned. And you've got to do that too. Record yourself like I'm doing right now. Watch yourself in the mirror. But I think recording yourself is going to be a better idea, because you want to look at your target. And if you look in the mirror, you're not looking at your target. But either way will work. Record yourself and see what your body does, and then adjust your sparring, your Kyorugi, accordingly. Hopefully you have a better part of the mind. Maybe you have one of those fancy wave masters or a bob, body opponent bag.